What's up, little crab cakes? Yes, this is my new smile. Also, she was asleep on top of her tree, so, you know, couldn't really replace her with... Anyway, so today is going to be a rant video. Why so? Because it's working on the internet. People like dramas. So I'm not going to just call on a YouTuber. I'm not going to just call on a celebrity. No, I'm going to call on a country. Today, I'm going to rant about France. So here's the 10 things that I hate about France. I hope you'll enjoy, but not too much because you know I hate it, so you should hate it too. Yeah. So number one thing that I truly hate about France and French culture is the fact that French are resentful of other success. Why do I hate this? Because I'm successful and so people hate me, and I don't like that. No, absolutely not. In France, if someone is successfuler than you, I know this is not a word, but I quite like it, happier than you, or any-er than you, but positive-er than you, they must be jerks. They don't deserve it, they probably have sold their soul for it, or their body. But one thing is sure, if they are more successful than yourself, they cheated the system. And that's what's commonly known as le nivellement par le bas, or the race to bottom. And that's something that I hate because I don't get it. Be happy for others' success, and use them to get your own success thanks to them. Okay, that wasn't that moral, but, you know, it's... What? And I use this first point to go to my second point, which is we raised the art of contradiction to its pinnacle. Why am I using the first one as a link? Well, mostly because we hate that others are more successful than us, but we all strive for success. We are so proud of our country's history, yet we hate patriots. So far that if you're proud of being French, don't show it by putting a French flag on your house, because you will just be seen as an extremist racist who wants the white supremacy. Another one that I love, and I found it on the internet, we refuse surrogacy. I know, you don't know what it is, I didn't know either, but that's pretty much why I like this one. Like, I was like, ooh, I'm going to put an example and no one will understand it. That's the act of making a baby, but you know, not with someone, but with someone else. Eh? I mean, it's the fact that you put the things of, like, inside you and your partner inside the third person, and this third person is the one that will carry the baby. So we refuse that, but if a baby is made from that, he is recognized by the state. So just do it sneakily, and that's okay. And the worst! None of us is saying bonjour at first to other people, but if other people are not saying bonjour to you, then what? I mean, I'm not supposed to be polite. Other people are supposed to be polite to myself. And this mostly happens in shops. Why am I saying that? Because that's my link to number 3. Customer service! I hate French customer service. Shops and customers in France have a love-hate relationship, which is mostly hate and not so much love. You know, there's this saying that says, customer is king. Well, in France it's customer is shit. Not only most of the customer services in France are not based in France, so you can't call or email them during the regular French hours. But also they are most of the times commercials and not technicians, so they can't really help you anyway. And when they can, the system to get an answer is so complex and so long, and it takes so much time, that in the end you prefer just throwing your thing away and buying a new one. Which might be why they're doing that, to get even more money. Mind blown! Oh, also, they are super good in communicating. Last time I had no internet anymore because my box just like fried with like the thunder ASMR. So I had no internet and I called them, and after hours and hours of talking they finally said, so you want a new box? And I was like, yes, that's what I want! And they said, okay, we're going to send you an email. And we're going to number 4, which is the paperwork and administration. There's a reason why you guys have a word called bureaucracy, which in reality is just the poorly pronounced French word bureaucratie. But yes, getting some something done in France is, yeah, it's conceptual. You want some examples? Okay, so I passed my driving license in Australia. Why so? Because it's much cheaper and easier, and also I didn't need it before Australia. And I got it first try, woohoo! And so then I came back to France and I was like, hey, can I switch my driving license to a French driving license? And they were like, sure. So I was like, really? Whoa, what should I do? Well, that's easy, just fill this paper. Really? Okay. Thanks. Okay, so to change your driving license, you need, well, the original driving license, okay, a passport, okay, an identity card, but if a passport, okay, a proof that you're living in France, okay, a phone number, okay, a proof that you're paying bills, okay, a proof that you're paying taxes in this country, okay, a birth certificate? Eh? Oh no, but that's just basic paperwork, you know, we need to ask that just to be sure that, you know, you're alive. That is true. If I was dead, I obviously couldn't, like, change my driving license. No, I got it. So yeah, you just give everything to us and then we will come back to you in approximately 6 to 8 months. 6 to 8, and what should I do, like, in between? Oh, you don't drive. Can I have, like, a paper to, you know, be able to drive? Oh yeah, sure! So for that you need to fill this document. Oh, okay, and so for that I need the original driving license, my passport, my identity card, the proof that I'm living in France, my phone number, the birth certificate. Yeah, and be sure that when this is filled, you just give it back to us and we will reply to you in about 6 to 8 months. Fuck you! And we're now to number 5. Smoke weed every day. But not really weed, but you know. There's smoke pretty much everywhere and we will all die from lung cancer. Although it's less and less true because we are finally moving forward. And we are forbidding cigarettes in a lot of public places. And that's great! Most terraces and most public places like, you know, the streets, well, you can still smoke as much as you want. So... if you don't smoke, well, you smoke. But as I said, even though I hate this, it's a little less because it's getting more and more forbidden. And you know why it would be great also to forbid the smoke? Because this will also clean the streets. Because yes, another thing that I hate about France is the fact that the streets are disgusting. And these for 2 major things. The first one, the smokers. Every single time someone smokes, well, it's on the street! I should pick it up because there's the garbage just there. Oh no, too much effort. I will leave it here. And people with dogs who are doing pretty much the same thing. Oh, my dog just pooped on the street. I should clean it. Oh no, too much effort. I should leave it here. Which is also why it's better to have a cat. Talking about dog shit, fat and skinny shaming. You don't see the link, really? Well, people who are doing fat and skinny shaming are dog shit. France is one of the worst countries concerning body image. We are the best in the world to feel other bad about themselves. Woohoo! Yes! We're first in something! Not sure it's great though, but yes! No, but more seriously, we are starting to promote positivity about body image too, but it's not working. Fat shaming is starting to get better, but skinny shaming, like really in France, it's something terrible because a lot of girls want to be skinny, but you know, it's kind of like the same thing with the success, so if she's skinnier than you are, then she must have fucking anorexia. Okay, the antepenultimate, I went too far, antepenultimate one, the educational system. 2 major problems with the French educational system, and the first one is that we work way too much, but brainlessly. We are one of the only European countries to have full full days of school, starting at 8:30 and ending at 5:30. Yet we don't have the results because it's impossible to focus an entire day. I mean, I can't focus an entire day at work, and I truly love my work, and I'm an adult. Kinda, not really, but see what I mean. So can you imagine a child doing for the entire day things that she doesn't, they don't like? Also, the subjects taught at school are antediluvian, just like this word. The lecturers are old-fashioned, just like this word. And we can't replace them because of lack of money to put in the educational system. Because shaping the future of the nation is not that important. And also, so there were 3 points, not 2. But the pressure put on the pupils of the nation. In France, there's a massive pressure that is put on students' shoulders. When you're at high school, so it's about 14 years old, you are supposed to know what you will do in your freaking fucking life! I'm 28 and I still don't know what I want to do! What? I'm so old! She left! Okay, so basically from high school, you are supposed to know what you're going to do for your entire life. I don't even know what I'm going to make for breakfast. And obviously, this creates some of the worst situations for students who don't know what they want to do because they feel pressured, they feel like they will never succeed, and they feel like they are a useless piece of shit because they have no future. Thanks, the system. Okay, now the penultimate, we are very confrontational and irritable. Irritate. Ah, ça m'énerve, putain de merde! No, not at all. Yeah. When people are not okay with us, you know, we get irritated a little bit, not so much. And the final thing that I truly hate about French people is something that I did throughout this entire video. We complain about absolutely everything. Nothing can be great! It always has this little tiny thing that we need to point out. We need to enculer les mouches and be like, no, it's not perfect. I have to complain. And I mean, look at that! Even during this video, I'm complaining about the fact that we complain. We are always complaining. It's a complaining vicious circle. It's a complainception. Putain! And this is the end of 10 things I hate about France. I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to put a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to my channel. Also tell me, because if you really like this video, I might also do a 10 things I love about France, because believe me, I like things too. You can also follow me on all my social medias, because I'm kind of sad that every single time I ask a question on my social medias, no one is answering because no one is following me. I'm kidding, some people are answering. Thank you. You can also support me on Patreon to give money to the French educational system. Absolutely not, you will just give money to myself, but I mean, that's already something. And no matter what happens, I will see you in my next video. Have an amazing, wonderful day. Don't forget to smile, and bye-bye!